Hello, welcome back. I think we're on vlog number 3 now, aren't we? To vlog number 3. Today is Sunday the 16th of March, and I'm going to take you with me to birthday bottomless brunch. Yes, we are doing bottomless brunch for my birthday on a Sunday. I just thought we'd do something a bit different, you know, like we're doing the dating diaries, but why not do the bottomless brunch diaries too? You're going to come along with me, and we're probably going to get a bit feral together. A little bit of an update in my world though. Last vlog I was just about to go on my second date, and I've actually now lost count of how many dates we've had. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm going to do another one about that at a later date. You're here because you're going to spend bottomless brunch with me. All right? Cool. Let's go get ready. Let's have a few Prosecco's before we go out. And here we go. So you haven't just walked into my version of like OnlyFans. I've just had a shower, but you won't fucking come with me to that. Anyway, behind me, outfit. I've already picked it. We don't need to do that part. I'm gonna get ready. We'll come back, we'll regroup, and then we'll have a chat about life stuff. As you can see, I am very much in my leopard era. So the leopard bit behind me, they're jeans. And then we're going for a black top. I'm hoping that you're gonna be sensing a combo here because I've pretty much worn leopard and black the past 3 vlogs. So this is the 3rd vlog that I'm wearing leopard. So if you're new here, get used to the leopard. If you're a leopard fan, we're gonna get on fucking well. Fit check, as always. I think I look quite good. Can I say that? Also, literally just taken it out of the turby and haven't done anything with it. I need to dry it, etc. So I actually quite like the volume, to be honest, but we're not going to go out like this. So yeah, here is the fit check. Now we're going to do hair, face, and the rest of the shebang. Let's get on with it, shall us? Whee! The seki is poured. Cheers. Not sure if you can read this, but it says, time to drink Prosecco and dance on the tables. Yes, on a Sunday. I've also been alcohol free for 74 days. And today I break it. Cheers. Okay. Let's do the getting ready part. This isn't the most flattering of angles, is it? Also trying to replicate Minnie Mouse here. But I need to put my face on. I've also got my glass of Prosecco next to me. It's literally on the floor. And I want to get ready whilst I drink Prosecco because that's like the hot girl thing to do, right? But I'm really worried I'm going to knock it over. So if you suddenly hear a oh shit as I'm doing this, I've probably knocked it over. So cheers to that. And let's get ready. We can have a catch up. So I can't remember at what point I was talking to you last time. I'd done my competition. We'd gone through all of that. I have started a new block of training, which is really quite interesting. It's none of like the competition lifts as such. Well, it's not really. Not the same bars I would use and not the same like exercises. So that's quite fun because it's quite nice to take away any pressure of it being about competition lifts. So that's a big plus in my life at the moment. I'm trying not to touch on too much with you about the dating situation because I really want to save that for another vlog. But what I will say is it's going really well. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. So, should we talk bottomless brunch? Let's talk bottomless brunch. So, like I said at the beginning, today is Sunday. And I've got a couple of friends who we arranged this back in November. because you know what it's like with friends. You're always so damn busy. You just have to get it in so far in advance to make sure everyone is available and nobody blocks that time out with something else, because I believe that birthdays are important and they need to be celebrated with your friends. So, but it turns out that the three of us who were supposed to go out today, we received a message this morning from one of them saying that she's not very well. She thinks she's got food poisoning. So it actually be two of us, which is absolutely a-okay. It is a shame that our other friend's not coming. But regardless, we're gonna have a really nice time. We're gonna get a bit feral and see where the day takes us. I can't lie, I've not done a Sunday bottomless brunch and I have to work tomorrow. It's check-in day. So yeah, that could be really interesting. I'll have to report back on that one too. Look at all these vlog ideas that I'm getting right here. So I did consider wearing some false eyelashes for this afternoon, but I always find they always ping off. I don't know if I'm just buying shit ones or what the deal is. My eyelashes are naturally quite long, so I was just going to roll with the fact that I'm going to put mascara on my eyes and yeah, go with that. But it would have been nice to have some lashes. But anyway, so bottomless brunch today with the friend I'm going out with. She was actually one of my clients, but we were friends before she became my client. Now, the way in which I work with coaching is that I want people to work with me because they like me and they like what I stand for and what I say. And this is why, like on this vlog and even on my Instagram page, like I am just unapologetically me. I don't seem to have such a bad potty mouth when I do these vlogs, but I do have quite a potty mouth. I do drop the occasional innuendo because who doesn't love an innuendo? But the long and the short of it is we grew more friendly, if that's the right word, through her working with me. She actually was one of my first ever clients. She lost, I think it was almost 25 kilos, which is pretty insane, isn't it? Like, wow. So yeah, that will always be one of I love everybody that I work with or have worked with, but that will always be a really memorable, like if I'm gonna use the word transformation, because obviously she was my friend and then I've gained a further friend out of it and the friendship's just like blossomed from there. And we've kept in touch ever since. And yeah, she is basically a very similar version of me. That's why we get on. But this is what I mean, like when you're thinking of working with someone like coaching wise, you don't invest into them because they show you that you can set them the best like habits, calories, macros, steps and stuff for you to lose weight, build muscle, or whatever your main goal is you buy into them because they are a human being and you like who they stand for. And this is why I am just who I am on my Instagram and on here, because you're watching this because you like me ultimately. I'd be really concerned if you're watching this because you didn't like me. That would be a bit weird. Maybe I've got some haters watching. Hey, I don't know. But yeah, so we have stayed very good friends. She's a bit older than me. So I'm actually 32 next Saturday, which is insane because I feel like I'm doing more stuff now into my 30s than what I did for my actual 30th. And I really, really love it. So this bottomless brunch that we're doing this afternoon is actually one of 3 celebrations. So I'm doing bottomless brunch this afternoon, then Friday, which is the day before my birthday. The date, the girl I'm dating, we're going out. And then on the Saturday, I'm meeting another one of my best friends and we're gonna do another bottomless brunch. Now, one thing I will touch on is, I think I've touched on this in the last like 2 videos. I haven't drunk today will be my 74th day. Obviously I've broken that now. One thing I've learned about alcohol is that for a lot of people, and I noticed this with a lot of my clients as well, is that a lot of social events rely around alcohol and drinking alcohol. I'm very much a person that can say yay or nay. Like today I'm saying yay because it's like we're celebrating my birthday and we're doing those things and I want to do that. But I find with a lot of clients that I work with that they're not able to say no to alcohol, and it really opens my eyes to things, because I've got to a place now where I'm quite resilient with it. Like I don't have to go out for a meal and go, I'm gonna have a glass of Prosecco or a glass of wine, but I've got clients that are still very much in that headspace. But I'm gonna drink to that. Because yeah, this is still my first glass. I need to get on with it, don't I? Back to the face. We're gonna go full face today. So, you know, if I'm celebrating my birthday, I wanna look good. When you look good, you fucking feel good. So, yeah. I just use my hand. I don't usually. Why are you using your hand, Kelly? You don't usually use your hand. Idiot. So you can probably see on my face as well, like my face is quite red, but I have just got out of the shower and I've done my skincare routine when I was in the shower. I've actually got the stuff that I use down by the side of me, which I'll show you in a second. Because a lot of the comments I had back from the last 2 videos when I've spoken about like rosacea, or rosacea, however we're calling it, is what I use. So I actually take a vitamin that's vitamin A, and that's supposed to really help your hair, skin and nails. Now I see a lot of shit on advertised like on social media, and you probably see them in shops as well, and they're like multivitamins that are especially for your hair, skin and nails. I would actually say, I'm going to say not to get those multivitamins. Like there's just not enough, the quality isn't high enough in them, and you won't get enough out of it to be able to actually like experience the benefits of it. So with the vitamins I take a whole load of vitamins, the main one for my skin being vitamin A. And I choose to use that because like I said, the quality and the quantity of what I take is better when you take it individually. I'm ambidextrous, aren't I? Like I can use both hands to get ready, which is pretty cool. Side note. Yeah, so vitamin A, and then I use this stuff from Skin and Me. So I use this to wash my face with, then I use this to cleanse, and then I've got this to moisturise. These are really good from Skin and Me because they are personalised to you. So in the wardrobe, I've got what's called a daily doser, and I put it on in the evening after I've had a shower. And it helps, it's medicated, so it helps to slow down the flare-ups of rosacea. I don't want to do the whole influencer thing here, but I do have a discount code for Skin and Me. If you want to try it, I think last time I looked, I think it was £2.50 for like the box. So you can try it for a month and see how you find it. I love it. I've really noticed it has really settled my face down. And of course, like it's the same as anything, is when you stop using it, it flares back up. So what have we got to do? We've got to keep using it. So I'm just going again for the foundation because I don't like the coverage today for some reason. I don't know if it's just because I haven't worn it for a little while or what, or if it's just because my face is very red where I got out of the shower, but yeah, I'm gonna go for I have got a double coverage foundation somewhere, but it makes my face look very porcelain, and I'm not a big fan of it. So I quite like this one because it goes on really nicely and it stays on. So yeah, that's why we go. I just swapped hands again. Flipping ambidextrous. Well, honestly, there's not many people like me who can use both hands. Do you know what? That's one thing I really I worry about when I wear foundation, is that like my face and my neck don't blend, and my hairline. I don't think I've ever had it, but I see, like, bless them, I see some girls where they go out with their makeup on and you can really badly see the line, and I think that just gives me the heebie-jeebies. over like, oh my God, what if that's me? But yeah, it's never happened, so. Kelly Rosy Cheeks is what I used to get called. It's my middle name. Actually, it's my first name. My first name is Kelly Rose. I think it was one of our neighbours. She gave me the nickname of Kelly Rosy Cheeks, and it kind of just stuck. Can't believe I'm putting a face on for Sunday. Like, I can't get over the fact that today is Sunday and I'm about to do a bottomless brunch. Like, I'm sure I'll get over it when I'm there, but I won't recognise any difference, will I? But what a day to do that. What a day. Oh, what a day to do a fucking bottomless brunch on. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. We like these things. We like being different. We like doing different things, and yeah. So, my lips are a bit dry today. I'm a bit dehydrated. Prosecco's not really going to help that, is it? Face. Should we do a fit check then, before I go out? This is my third glass. So bearing in mind that I haven't drunk for 70, I'm not going to count today, let's say 73 days. It has gone to my head. Anyway, let's do the fit check. Voila. What we saying? So I don't usually do this, but my jeans are actually from Primark. And do you know what really annoys me about these jeans? They're a size 14. Now, I'm not a size 14, but I've got thick thighs and a whopping arse. Hashtag powerlifting. So naturally I have to have a bigger size, don't I? And the top is New Look. And I'm going to wear my Doc Marten boots because at the moment I've just got shitty socks on. So yeah, fit check. We all good? I'm actually really happy with my outfit, to be honest. It's come together quite nicely. So, cheers. Catch you at bottomless brunch. Like I said, you're coming along with me. Who knows what we'll get up to, but cheers. See you then.
My squishy! My squishy squishy!
What did we say before?
There he is! Big Dave!